The next coin I want us to look is MYRO the dog. MYRO has been sitting at this zone for a long time now. MYRO is preparing to pump, and I'm looking at this bad boy to pump and price to get to at least this zone here, this area here, this zone. And I can tell you guys, or I can assure you guys that MYRO is gonna get there. I don't know exactly when, but I know that Miro is gonna get to this zone because look at this previous data here, for Miro. This is the daily time frame. When this coin was launched, we saw this pump to the upside. It came back, it held this zone. It attempted to break this zone here. It failed, came back down here, and you can see this huge spike to the upside. And I don't know, for some reason, some of you, well, let me not say for some reason because I've been there, so I understand. But for some reasons, new investors or new traders, when they see a pump like this, they become so excited and allow their profits to be eaten back, to where they bought it. So when you see a huge move like this, the first thing you're thinking is what is going on? Like what is going on with that project? What are the fundamentals? What is going on? And if the price keep going up like that, it means that we are in a scam project. But if price retrace and move in the way Miro is moving, it means we are in a good project, right? And now, if the coin is gonna pump, then it's gonna mean that the pump is real. It's gonna be backed by, real investors or those who believe in the project long term. Because you can see the fact that price haven't been able to break below this zone, it means that they are holding here strong and they don't want price to go below and create more lows from where we are. So at this point in time, I would say that um, we are in an uptrend for Migo, even though price is still moving sideways. I would say we are still in an uptrend. Now, if I have to drop to a lower time frame, I'm gonna show you guys actually what is going on here. Because usually if I look at price on the daily time frame, I want to see the structure on the daily time frame, but the 4 hours time frame gives me a proper view of what price is doing short term. Now, looking at this previous data again, guys, go to previous data and see what price have done in the past, to help you understand what price might do in the future. Now, look at this zone here. We saw multiple rejection at this point back then. That was, let me go and check the date. That was in August. We saw price retrace to this area and then, attempt to go and make higher highs. Price was not able to go and make higher highs. Price came and broke that structure, attempted to, break the structure again. It failed. It moved sideways. It failed, moved sideways, it failed. Now price break that zone. After the price break this zone, it pumped, came back, break it, came back, now is holding above that zone. So I would say that Migo looks bullish. You can see this huge buy, like I call this stopping volume candle. And we can see here we had rejection here, we had a rejection here, and we are having rejection now here. So what do you think price is gonna do from all what I've been saying here for Migo? It's gonna do something like this, boom to the upside. So you can look at the chart and make your decisions based on that. Okay, but something might happen that is gonna push Miro to the upside, no doubt. There might be a huge event, news, something that's gonna push price to the upside. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, do subscribe, smash the like button. So looking at this zone now, we might see a huge pump for Miro the dog. You can buy this coin on Dex Screener. I hold it on my Safe Power wallet. You can also buy it via your Trust wallet. I don't know any exchange that sells this that you can buy this coin from. I don't know if they are listed on any centralized exchange. Let's just go and look at quickly which centralized exchanges that you can buy Miro from. I buy most of this coin directly from the Solana blockchain. So download the Solana Phantom wallet, then you use it to buy Miro. You can buy from Bybit. I think Bybit have Miro. My Bybit link is at the description of this video. Gate.io, so KuCoin, Bexy, BitGet. So guys, these links are found at the description of this video. So go and check it out. Using my link is gonna be a way to support this channel as well. So do that. Now let's get back to Miro the dog. I would say that, guys, like, trust me, this is the best time to buy any coin if like you are an investor. Let's assume that price goes our way against our like against us, you know, and price respect the way price move or price action. Price is gonna do something like this, dump, then come back up before dumping again. This is what price does always. Price, if price is breaking structure, price is gonna come back to retest that structure. Like it does something like this, you're gonna come back. Then that's when you're selling. So wherever you are in a good spot. You are in the middle. So if you are investing in any coin, you are swing trading any coin, then looking at these zones, like this bottom, when price will keep rejecting this bottom multiple times, that's when you are looking to get into the trade or to start buying that coin. Right, you can see multiple rejection here. See, so what do you think is going to happen next? This price is going to pump to an extent. You're going to see a huge volume candle here, like like something like this, yeah, and yeah. So if you must position yourself, at least get in at a price which is reasonable. Don't get in when when they are dumping on you, right? Like you buy at the top. You have to buy at a zone where if the dump before they dump at you, you already cash out profit. Right, so you're already in profit, and then you're smiling, waiting for pullback, then you buy again. So that's just the technique. So this is what I'm looking at for Miro. There's not much. I think most of what I'm saying about Miro right now, I'm repeating it. I've talked about most of these things, but I need to say it again for those of you you didn't save it in your memory. So now you have to save it in your memory so that when you start seeing Miro pumping, you won't be surprised like what is going on, and when you see pullbacks, you won't also be surprised. Now, this is a zone where we should expect the first pullback if say we see a huge pump for Miro. So this is the first target for Miro. Mark it. You can take a snap, like a screenshot of these zones, the price. This is the price, so that when you see price there, you can even set if you are buying this on exchanges, centralized exchanges, you can already like you place a limit sell order